Will Seattle home prices go up or down in the second half of 2025? The latest data might surprise you. Will home prices drop in the next half of the year? Let me explain in today's video. Last month, I told you Seattle home prices were finally calming down. Inventory was rising too, so we thought prices might keep falling. But just a few days ago, I looked at the newest numbers from June, and guess what? The market might be starting to shift. So today, I'll break down the latest housing data in Seattle. And since we are halfway through the year, I'll also go over what experts are predicting for the rest of 2025, plus my own thoughts. Before we dive in, I'm Maggie, leader of one of Seattle's top real estate teams. Last year, we closed 148 deals, totaling $180 million in sales. Whether you are buying a home, relocating, or investing, we are here to help. If you want to stay updated on Seattle real estate, don't forget to like and follow my channel. Let's start with King County. In June, new listings were up about 17% from last year. But compared to May, listings dropped fast, from 5,000 to just over 4,000. And why? I think there are two main reasons. First, it's seasonal. April and May are peak months to list. By June, most sellers are already done. Another reason is that many sellers think the market isn't great right now. If they're not in a rush, they're stepping back and saying, maybe I'll try again next year. In June, we saw 4,100 new listings, but only 2,600 sales. That should have added 1,500 homes to inventory, but we only got about 100 more homes. Strange, right? We did some research and found that over 1,000 homes were taken off the market in the past month alone. Many sellers think the market wasn't good enough, so they withdrew their listings and rented the properties out instead. According to Redfin, over 70% of homeowners now have mortgage rates below 5%, and more than half are under 4%. They are not in a rush to sell. So with less new inventory, prices stopped falling in June. Both median price and price per square foot went up a little. And what about different areas? Listings dropped across all regions in June. The East Side had 1,122 new listings, up 28% year over year, but still fewer than in May. Sales went up slightly in most areas, except in the North. Inventory stayed between 2.6 to 3.9 months, a balanced market. In terms of price, Seattle had a slight price increase. The East Side, North, and South dropped a bit, but still close to last year's prices. So right now, the market is still self-correcting. Sellers are adjusting, and some buyers are returning. But here's the big question. Will prices keep stable or drop again in 2025? I reviewed reports from Fed, Redfin, Zillow, and others, and here's the takeaway. The US economy is slowing down. The Fed cut its GDP forecast from 1.7% to 1.4%. Unemployment is expected to rise to 4.5%, and inflation is still high. The Fed says no rate cuts until inflation comes down clearly, so interest rates will stay high for a while. That means borrowing remains expensive and housing demand may stay low. Redfin predicts mortgage rates around 7%, and US home prices may drop about 1% by the end of 2025. In Seattle, the economy is feeling it too. On July 2nd, Microsoft announced 9,000 more layoffs. From January to April, we lost about 4,200 jobs. Unemployment rose to 5.1%. So here's my personal view. The market in Seattle will likely stay flat or grow slowly in the second half of 2025. But most sellers aren't under pressure, so prices still have support. Also, I'd like to share some advice for buyers and sellers. For buyers, if you're looking to buy a home in 2025, summer is a great time. Fewer buyers are active during vacation months, inventory is still decent, but once school starts in September, buyer activity will go up again. After mid-October, some unsold homes may be put or discounted, but they might not be the best ones. So if you want more options and time to choose, the best window is now through early October. And if you think prices are too high, try making an offer. Many sellers are open to it. For sellers, that's why smart pricing is the most important than ever right now. A well-priced home gets more attention, more showings, and often a better final offer. If you're unsure how to price your home, don't worry, you don't have to figure it out alone. Our team has helped over 30 sellers and closed over 100 deals this year, and we know what buyers are looking for in today's market. Whether you are buying, selling, or just watching the market, I hope today's update gave you some clarity. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, save it for later, or share it with someone who might need it. If you have any questions about Seattle real estate, please reach out. I'm Maggie, and I'll see you in the next one.